Got another Be the One update for you. We've had just a great month and a half in the ministry. Been in different churches, helping pastors and leaders in their groups. In fact, leaving this weekend to go help a pastor in Oklahoma. God is doing some great things to this ministry. In fact, this last week, we just got back from a Belize missions trip where we took young adults down. There were 16 of us, and we went to 4 different schools. We did a youth conference Friday and Saturday. Then we did a pastor's conference Saturday night. Then we ministered in a local church there Sunday. And I'm just telling you, the impact that was made in those 4 days was life-changing. In fact, there was a guy who owns a radio station in Belize, and he called me on the way as we were leaving and said, I just want you to know I sponsored 7 young people to come to the conference. I've just read the first introduction to the book, Be the One, and I want to tell you that it's exactly what Be the One needs. We are trying to remove apathy and laziness from our culture, and we want our young people, we want our men and women to rise up and be the one that God's called them to be. What I want to tell you is God's doing great things in Be the One Ministries. If you're partnering with us financially, we just want to tell you thank you. Great things are happening. We have an event planned in Texarkana, April the 11th and 12th and 13th. And what I'm telling you is we want to see young people come and totally get their lives impacted. If you want to know more about that, we'll be sending out different information on that as we get closer to the event. I wanted to just give you a quick word just to encourage your heart. I know that many of you tune into this and check us out because you want to be the one in your area, in your community, and I want to just encourage you. That's great. We need people to be the one. This last Sunday, I was able to minister at our local church, and I ministered on being the one to help. If we look in Luke chapter 10, verse 30, we see the story of the Good Samaritan. And I want to just let you know that we all know the story of the Good Samaritan, where this man is going down from Jericho to Jerusalem, and he gets attacked by bandits. And he's left there, and a priest and a Levite come up. The priest sees him far off, walks on the other side of the road, doesn't even get close to the man. The Levite comes up, looks at him, checks him out, and walks away. The Samaritan was the one, out of all the other people, that was the one in the moment to stand out. And we believe in this ministry that there are many of you that God has called to be the one, to step up and to help people walk again. That's our message. We want to see people awaken to what God has called them to be. In this story, you can be 3 people. You can be takers. Takers were the robbers. You can be the taker. You can be the keepers, which were the religious people who had everything in them to help but didn't. Or you can be the one to help. And we're praying that this nation, that our culture would rise up and actually not agree to help, but help. To give a hand up, not a foot down. To say, you know what? There's a purpose for your life, and God has great things for it. Get up and walk again. And that's what Be the One Ministries is. Thank you for checking us out. Hit us up at Facebook. We have a Be the One Ministries page. We'd love for you to check out the pictures and find out everything that's going on. Thank you, and we can't wait to update you next month.